It's entertaining, to say the least. Hopefully as entertaining as this game will be, even though Lightning is not here, and, Vapor's not here. Would be nice if I did not have my thing in Twitch chat, but Ling and Luffy on the face-off. Luffy being a Euro player, I believe he was still scheduled to play today according to Metz's lineup. Or, wait, no, it was supposed to be Vapor. Supposed to be Vapor, not Luffy. That's kind of a skill drop. And an immediate pause from Sara. Maybe Lightning decided to log on. You know, I don't see him on. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh god, it's daytime. God. And a slight lag. A little bit offsetting. You know, considering this is basically cross nation. You know, happy 4th of July, everyone. It's from sea to signing sea. I butchered that. Next week it's gonna be 4th of July weekend coming up. Hope you guys have some fantastic plans as this game get underway and this night of casting gets underway. I know I don't, but we'll have Gigi take it up and gets clicked by Ling. But, you know, Gigi's also West, so there's a lot of West Coast players in this lobby right now with Gigi, Ling, Tiny, and 2 Euros, as I should mention, Luffy and Sanji, both representing the nation of the United States of Europe, soon to be declared. Actually, no, wait, never mind, Brexit happened. Gigi bringing it up, tries to get to Luffy. Luffy cannot click through Ling. Ling taking it up, giving it back to Percial. Percial, never thought I'd see him skate ZHL. And Sanji with a very weak shot, probably a pass to Ling, but Ling was not there, so it just goes into the goal. Ling trying to YOLO Metz. Doesn't work out that way, and Metz trying to pass it up to Luffy, but it's intercepted by Tiny. Metz clicks it away from Ling. Ling giving it to Gandalf. Gandalf now in his own net. Tries to go to the center, and a breakaway for Luffy. Luffy decides to peel back, though, and gives it to Gigi. Gigi just completely screws it up, though. Misses the net. And gives it back over to Ling. Ling tries to go down, but is clicked by Metz. Metz now in the corner, bringing it up to the center. You know, right over his famed Korhal logo. You know, every time Metz has been on Korhal, he's made it to the finals, and you know, he's a great banjo ball player. But I'm still the only banjo ball player to ever, you know, win. So, yeah. Gandalf now in the corner. Tries to pass it to Metz, but it goes to Percial. Metz gets it anyways. Skates up, now on the top wing. Skating, gives it over to Gigi, and Gigi does not pass it right away, so it's stolen from Ling. Ling gives it over to Gandalf via Metz. And now a terrible play because, oh god, why would... Oh, Euros in their passing. Luffy not able to make a couple passes early on, but I'm sure, you know, trying to get used to, you know, the way America does it, you know. Most Europeans can't, but he's a good player, so hopefully he can get to it. Will he make a pass this time? No. Way behind him. Looks like that delay is kinda inching on him. Can he do something there? No. But neither can Sanji, so both these heroes seem to be struggling early on in this game as we near the end of the first period. But Sanji with a great click right there, trying to prove me wrong. And a great snipe. Great in the sense that it went in, even though it was off, it wasn't even on, and it just went in off the shield, so a lucky break, I'd say, from Sara to make it 1-0. And it looks like Metz is going to hold, since Gandalf was not opted in. Oh god. Yeah. So it looks like Luffy and Ling are gonna take it. Ling trying for one more goal before the end of the period, but it looks like not much is going to happen. Tiny trying. Yeah, one final shot probably wasn't going to go in, But it is 1-0 at the end of the first period. It looks like Mets with the crown, surprisingly. He's been doing a lot, but not a lot of offensive production really from either team. You know, no one really has had a good chance that they just didn't end up screwing up. It seems more like defenses have been not solid per se, kind of shaky at points, but it's been really mostly nobody's really had any chances. There hasn't been many passes from the Sara side, even though 13 to 27 passes. Yeah, Mets is just passing it out. Luffy and Gigi can't get in. They can't really pass to each other. You see Gigi has 10 passes received, Luffy and 5, with Mets trying to feed both of them, but that just isn't working. You need someone like Vapor to actually score on a pro goalie like Tiny. And it just isn't working for them so far. So even though I predicted them to win, they seem to be struggling with any type of offense so far. We'll see how that carries on into the second period, as Sanji also is clipped by Gigi. Now Luffy going up. Takes a nice shot. Not really much there. Easy reaction save from Tiny. Mets now with it, giving it over to Gigi. Mets peeling back as the third man, because I wouldn't trust Gigi as third man either. And Gigi now with the chance. Didn't really have boost, and just boost takes the angle away from himself. I'd say that's a chance that he just screwed up. And now Ling with the chance of his own. Gets it past Mets and gets a nice shot off, but Gandalf turns his stick in time. Noticing that Mets was playing a good amount of fake defense. Mets now skating. Does not trust Gigi at all, so just is going to take it back and peel back. Now Luffy with it, tries to get to Gigi. Gigi not able to receive that pass. And it looks like Tiny's going to pass it up to Ling. Ling's going to pass it to Sanji, and a nice shot, sort of. Not really high quality shots so far. I think Ling has had a few high quality shots that Gandalf has saved, but really nothing too good so far. And the same shot, a little bit of a sharper angle from Gigi. The same shot goes in on the other side, and it ties this game up. That is amazing. That is some high quality Zealot hockey right here from probably people who shouldn't even be in this lobby. Mets now taking it up. Gives it over to Luffy. Luffy, a little bit of room, but on the outside. Had Gigi for a second, but Ling, nice. If Percival, passed it forward, Mets used his boost, and Ling would have been home free. I don't know why he didn't do that. Probably didn't notice that Mets screwed up his third man, but, Ling, I don't think that was even on. Ling just going ham now, kind of mad that Tiny let that one in probably. So he's just going, and all his chances are now just gone. Tiny now with it behind his own net. Going to crawl on his little immortal legs. Passes up to Percival. Don't know why he would do that. But Percival gets it to Sanji. Sanji gets it to Ling. Nope, I don't feel like co-casting with anyone today. Mets now taking it up. What's he gonna do? Gives it over to Luffy. Luffy gets clicked by Percival. Percival, he's been a great asset to the Zealot community, I think he's definitely improved. I don't think he's ZHL skater quality yet, but he's definitely improved. Gandalf not giving... Then again, I don't think Kiki is either, but I don't think Kiki's improved. Can he prove me wrong? No. Cuts off his own angle again and gives it straight to Tiny. Maybe one day he'll learn not to do that. Ooh, a sneaky shot from Sanji almost gets by Gandalf, but Gandalf able to boost back in time, even though I'm not convinced that was on net. Kiki with a weak shot into Tiny, giving him free saves. A little bit more offensive quality in this second period, but still not... I wouldn't say there's not many chances yet. It really has been sloppy from both sides. So it looks like Tiny's gonna take it. Gives it over to Sanji, trying for one more push with 10 seconds left in this second period. Almost a good chance. Ling trying to pressure Gandalf into a mistake, doesn't happen. Luffy with the errant pass ends the second period. Like I was saying before, looks like a lot more offensiveness, per se. Not as bad as the goal yesterday. Yes, that was a pretty bad goal. Yeah, Tiny, little bit of a rut so far, but you know, tied at the end of 2 on your off server is pretty impressive. Gandalf now with the goal, or the crown, with 71 points, you know, putting up a fight, but most of the shots into him haven't really been that bad, so both goalies kind of stat padding, per se. So it looks like maybe we're potentially heading into overtime. Not really much offensive production. More passes from the blue team this period, but not as many passes from the red team this period. Korhal kind of lucky, I'd say, on that sharp angle shot. Probably going to go into OT. Not with passes like that with Gigi screwing up, but sadly Ling had nowhere to go. Probably could have gone forward, but kind of a little bit selfish too. Sanji now with the puck, skating it up, gives it over to Ling, and Met's able to clear that one to the top boards. Met's for some reason giving it over to Gigi, and Gigi just passes it straight to Percival. Oh, what a great play. Sanji with a, like mid-timer shot from a bad angle. Gandalf saves that one easily, at least I hope it was easy. I clench every time I see a mid-timer from center ice now too, but per se. Mets now with the puck, giving it over to Gigi. Gigi trying, probably gonna get clicked. No, passes it over, and Luffy gets the puck, cuts off his own angle, and shoots it not quick enough, so Tiny's able to recover. Sanji with another shot blocked by Mets. Now back to the other way. You have a 2-on-1 with Luffy, and I don't know what Gigi's doing, just cutting off his own angles. It's very strange to me. You think he'd have more game sense after playing for so long, but I think we need Mets in probably to take a nice shot. That's probably not going to happen since he seems to be playing more defense, trying to cover Ling. I remember when I was goalie back in the season at Yetis, we tried to make sure that Ling just didn't have the puck opposed to covering him. That usually worked out better. Just make sure he just never has the puck. Matt's trying to pass it over to Luffy. That goes errant, but Luffy gets it anyways. Ling just taking it out, and Luffy is able to get it past Mets, but Sanji able to get it past him, but Mets able to recover very, very quickly. Luffy gives it straight to Ling. Ooh, bad. And Ling with some fancy moves, able to get it past, but Gandalf shielding quick enough for the shot. Ooh, and and Gigi with a bad mistake gives it back to him. A chance there, but not really anywhere to shoot. Luffy now gives it back to Gigi. Gigi, I don't know what that shot was, if he expected Tiny to move for some reason. But Gigi, I thought he had boost back. I know he just used it, but he almost looked like he could have had a breakaway, but didn't do it. Sanji with another mid-court shot. Maybe that'll go in one day, Sanji. Good on ya. Good on ya. Luffy now with the puck. Luffy with a nice shot. Tiny able to stand his ground, though, to say that. Percival now with it. Tries to pass it up to Ling. Ling gets the puck. Had the angle. And has the angle again. Wow. Gandalf not protecting his own corner. Kind of panicking. And looks like we have some lag. Ooh, Mets. Suspicious. Last time he played Ling. Ling saying another fake DDoS. Good thing Blitz isn't commish. Oh boy. Mets, I guess, not looking so strong today. Didn't have his full lineup. Probably gonna be looking at this one as, I wouldn't say missed opportunities, because I don't think they even had missed opportunities. I think he needs to buckle down on his team, practice a little bit more, and just say, you guys need to show up to games. I know both teams really didn't have full lineups, and I think Mets fared off a little bit worse than that. Oh, I don't care about your investigations. Go fun. It's not like you were able to do anything beforehand. I wasn't even an LM last season. And Gigi, mad, leaves early. A pity. So it looks like Sara is going to win 2-1. Mets with the crown, sadly, still. Trying to get those passes out to both Gigi and Luffy, but Gigi and Luffy not able to convert anything. Only 2 lucky goals, 1 apiece, but the difference maker was that Ling goal that he got short side while Gandalf was caught looking. Sad, sad story. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, and it's now in history. Mets is already offline, I think. He at least is offline in Discord. What is it? Control? And that'll be it for ZHL. And up next comes Probe. Hopefully we'll see some good Probe games.